Welcome back to my channel. The topic for today's discussion is my religion. What is my religion? I have been preaching the New Age philosophy, the New Testament, and Nutana Dharma. And God of Nutana Dharma is Krishna. Rama was the Sanatana Dharma Yuga Purusha. The Yuga Purusha of Nutana Dharma is Krishna. And along with Krishna, we need to include Buddha also. Buddha is supposed to be the Dashavathaara of DASHAVATHAARAAS. So, let us know our gods. Like we say, know your customer, KYC these days. This is KYG. Know your God. So, let us proceed. In Hindu Dharma, there are, everyone knows, there are 10 avatars. So, let us, as per my theory, what these avatars represent. The alphabet's serial number and the prime number. You know, this is the prime number. So, I will explain what the different avatars are according to my theory. So, according to me, the avatars are nothing but, as we can see here, this is material world evolution, this is life evolution. Here we have 5 chakras, in fact, representing the 5 platonic solids of tetrahedron, octahedron, cube, icosahedron, and dodecahedron. Those are the 5 chakras. So, the cells, life started with a single cell here and ended up with Metatron, the perfect human being or the divine man. In fact, divine man has wings. So, I am referring to that second part, that of evolution of life, to the right of Lord Venkateshwara, the chakras. So, in the Jiva Chakra or cycle of life, the first of the avatars was Matsya Avatara. Matsya in Sanskrit means fish. Fish is nothing but aquatic animal. So, life started with a single cell organism here and ended up with multi-cell and very developed whale-like sea animal. Not whale, whale is a mammal. Whichever is the highest form of aquatic life, that form developed here. 29 was that form, whatever it is. So, in fact, we have different phyla, like the one with you start with the different invertebrates, and then you switch to vertebrates. I mentioned before. So you start with amoeba. This is amoeba, let us say. This is amoeba. Starting with amoeba, going through different phylae, that is 10 phylae. And in the 10th phylae, I think it is echinodermata or something. The last one, the most developed of the aquatic creatures is echinodermata, I think. So that echinodermata developed here. So basically, Matsya is nothing but aquatic animals. Matsyavatara. Second one is Kurmavatara. In the Kurmavatara begins with this 31 and ends with 71, which and life forms are included in Kurmavatara. Kurmavatara, Kurma means turtle in Sanskrit. So, turtle lives in water as well as on earth. Very briefly, it can live on earth also. It lays eggs in the sand. It comes to the ground and beach and lays its eggs and creates its progeny. So, it is an aquatic animal. Though aquatic animal, it is a cross between aquatic and land animals. So we call them amphibians. Frog is the most, what do you call, famous. I mean, very, what do you call, obvious example of amphibians. Amphi is nothing but both, beings meaning which can live on both water as well as land. And also, turtle is also a reptile. So it is also a reptile. So these amphibian reptiles start here and end up here. So whichever is the highest form of reptile lives here. So these are not aquatic. See, they are beginning in the beginning of this reptile race. They are aquatic like turtle and frog. Then they go on developing until the dinosaurs. Let us say dinosaurs are the highest form of reptiles. That is T20. 20 is nothing but undivided light. So they have the light is not divided in dinosaurs. They consume the light directly without division and they form. That is why they have formidable something like a neutron like a shell in the dinosaurs. So these are dinosaurs. 71 is dinosaur. Of course, there may be different phases in reptile evolution, but the end product is dinosaur. Next comes Varaha Avatara. Varaha in Sanskrit means pig. By now you might have guessed this was sea animal, this was amphibian, both sea and land. This was purely land animal. So the land animal started with 73 and they ended with 130, meaning they started with pigs, like pigs. We have rats, we have elephants, we have whale. Whale could be the beginning of this because whale is aquatic. Whale is entirely a different animal. I'll discuss it later. But this is pig. Basically, this is pig's age, in the sense the land animals, advanced primitive mammals. Basically, here the reptile age is over. This is aquatic animal age. This is amphibian age, both uh, water and land. These are pure land animals. So primitive mammals like pig. So pig was example, best example of this kind of this kind of animal. So excuse me. So it started with pig or ended up with the highest form of mammal, that is elephant, I think, because elephant could be the highest form of mammal, primitive mammals. Why I am calling these primitive mammals is man is also an animal. Man is also a mammal. So this does not include mammals at all. Let us go to the next avatar. Next comes the Narasimha avatar. Narasimha avatar is basically, it starts with 127, basically and ends with 173. Basically, Narasimha avatar indicates that the kind of evolution, life form that existed in this age is a hybrid between animal and man. Hybrid animal, in the sense, Narasimha means Nara is human, Simha is lion. So Narasimha is a man with a lion's head, lion man, you can say. So this lion man's age is a hybrid of animal and man. That was Lord Narasimha's avatar. So it started with probably with a lower animal, uh, like a, what do you call, a rat or something. Not even rat. I don't know if in the avataras you have rats anywhere, but whatever. It's just simply a combination hybrid of animal and man. And it ends up with Simha, because lion being the highest form of being the king of the animals, it ends with Narasimha. And then comes Vamana avatar. Vamana is 179, it starts with 179 and ends with 229. So this Vamana is already a human. So till here it was half animal and half man. When you come to Vamana, it is purely human. This is the purely human race. That is human pygmies. Pygmies of our Africa, or the short race of human beings, were our ancestors. So, so you can, in a way, kind of we are the descendants of pygmies. Now, next comes Parashurama avatar. Parashu means axe. Rama is, of course, Rama, the son of uh, I see Ma. You know, Ma is basically, as I told you, it is the letter 23. See, this is 23, and this is Parashurama. Parashurama's tale is that he actually kills his own mother with axe. That is why he is called Parashurama. I don't know what kind of son would kill his own mother. I always hated this character, but that's the truth. This is Parashurama. That is Parashurama. So basically from this 23 233 or whatever it is, 239 in fact, 239 to 28 1 281 is the Homo sapien race. And then next, let us go to the next one. Basically, this is all about what I preach. This is Rama sage, that is the Sanatana Dharma or Treta Yuga, as you call it. It starts with 34.9, 349 with Rama sage, 409, it ends with 409. Who are these guys? Earlier, these were Homo sapiens in the sense, first of the regular humans, the kind what we are now, that started in Parshurama's age. And then the age of Rama started. And in the Rama's age, we developed into Homo sapien. HOM. You know what OM stands for? The Sanatana Dharma. O is Osiris, M is Mary, H is of course Horus. So we are basically sons of O and M in the sense so far. But the coming age, next age is Krishna's age. From Treta Yuga of Rama, we have proceeded to Dwapara Yuga of Krishna. I always say that they say that these yugas have passed. This happened in past. But I say we are in the Sanatana Yuga and going to Nutana Yuga. Nutana Yuga. So anyway, it starts with 419 and ends with 463. So here the man is new man, meaning the children of Uranus, that is Kashyapa, and N Sophia, that is, you can say, Sophia's equivalent is basically what do you call Kashyapa's wife, the Aditi. Aditi or Vinata, you can say. This mother is Vinata. So this mother is Kadruva, this mother is Vinata. M is Kadruva, N is Vinata. So Kashyapa and Vinata's children are Numans, and that are Nutana Manava. Nutana Ma will not be there. The letter Ma will not be there in this age. Everything will be N. N will replace Ma. As I told you, O will not be there in this age. O would have disappeared. I may have to explain again probably. Otherwise you may not understand. Let me check. Here, not here. There is one more. Yeah, this one, right? So when O comes of age, 15:7 comes of age, once he spends all his energy in what do you call all his energy in building the system so far, the O guy would have become N, right? AEIOU, right? The I was J actually. 10 is J, Jupiter. But 10 gave way to I, in the sense 10 spent all his energy and he became I. Only the highest square remaining was I, 9 squared. So 9 squared took place of 10, that is J. So similarly, O, after he spends all his energy, that is the 37th age, O would have become, what is the previous letter before M, O, it is N. So O would have become N. Going back to our age. So yeah, this O would give way to N. So that N would become mother. Mother. I explained even yesterday. I explained about the different what do you call uh, how each becomes the son becomes the mother, right? Here, let us say, here you see this guy 1 square is the son, 1 square became mother, 3 square was son, 3 square become mother, 6 square was son, 6 square became mother. The 15 square was son here, and 15 square became mother. Hardly, in fact, 21 square was mother, 21 square became mother. Son became mother. So that is how that happens, and by the time Krishna's age, Dwapara Yuga comes, then O would have become N, the mother. So that mother is N, and Kashyapa is father. So Newmans they will be called Newmans, the new guys, or Yuvans. Yuvans are young generation. Nutana Yuvans. So, and proceeding to the next avatara, that is Buddha avatara. Buddha avatara starts with 467 and ends with 541. So, once Buddha avatara basically starts with MI, ends with VI. In the sense, the transformation of M to N, W to V happens here. This becomes, the mother will become highest form, the heavenly mother, Devaki. This is basically Krishna's mother herself. So anyway, this is even higher mother, Mahamaya, you can say, whatever. So Buddha's mother is Mahamaya. So it ends up here, and the kind of humans that live in this age, Buddha's age, are the enlightened humans, or Buddhijeevi. The Buddhijeevi means the uh, intellectual in the sense, uh, um, Buddhi is intellect, Jeevi means you can say life. So intelligent life. This is, you enter the age of enlightened era, that of Buddha, and the man would have become enlightened. So those are the avatars, starting with Matsyavatara, Kurmavatara, Varahavatara, Narasimhavatara, Vamanavatara, Parshuramavatara, Ramavatara, Krishnavatara, Buddhavatara. 9 so far, which is the 10th. So this 10th avatara is basically the devas themselves. Devas in the sense, the gods, the basic, in fact, uh, they are what you call you can say superhumans. Superhuman, Superman. Uh, Garuda is the least of them. Garuda comes after this guy. Garuda comes after Narasimha. Once Narasimha Avtara is over, Garuda comes here. You see, this guy is Garuda. So way past that, we are here. The not even divine human is Garuda, and this is something beyond our comprehension. So I did not dare explain this. So simply I call them the gods, the race of gods. So from 101 111 to 1, one not 1 to 149. I listed only 4 of them with the hope that I could explain them, but you see, it is not, it is beyond our comprehension right now, because even this Buddha's age, right now, let me tell you where we are right now. We are almost here, that 349. We passed this age of, let us say, yeah, Narasimha, the age of Narasimha. This is 33. Right now it is 33, going on 34. Okay, this is where we are. So this Rama's age is 34, starts with 34:9 and ends with 49. So that is the Rama's age. And Krishna's age is 41, 419. Why is it 41:9? 41 steps and 9 floors, 9 planets, and 41st tala are the firmament. So this is the firmament on which we are right now, and then once we reach this firmament, 41st firmament, Krishna's age would have come. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to explain. I hope you like the video, and yeah, so let us meet some other time with some other topic. Thank you very much.